All right, guys, this is just a quick video to tell you why I don't work out. If you're new here and don't know, I am a paraplegic. I'm paralyzed from the chest down. This is just to get to the point, to be helpful and informative and to share my experiences with you. So let me first start off with, I love working out. And I'm not telling anybody who loves to work out and who regularly works out not to work out. This is just more of a video just to give you something to think about, to maybe help you with future decisions or just to give you some thoughts. So, and I'll tell you the main reason at the end of the video. So long story short, I used to work out. I loved working out. I used to go to Kent State University, and Kent State had a great rec center. It was huge. They had racquetball rooms that I would rent out by myself and played racquetball against the wall. They had a rock climbing wall, and even their workout equipment, they had, I think, 5 or 6 special machines where you could, instead of sitting it and do like whatever, or the preacher curl or any of those workouts, you literally pull a pin right next to the seat and you pivot it out the way, and I would roll up and do the machine from in my wheelchair. So there's all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I love working out. I have worked out, but I don't want to make this 2 videos, so I'm gonna get to the point. I'm paralyzed from the chest down. You see this stomach? I can't even sit up straight. I have this slouch. So even to pick something up off the ground, I have to hold here and lean over. Everything that you would normally use your legs for and your abs, even when I'm laying flat in a bed just to sit up, I have to elbow and push myself up. When I'm getting in and out of the car, in and out of the bed, anywhere I'm transferring out of my chair, I'm using my arms and I'm controlling my legs because they have spasms, and you know, I also have to move them and then stop them as they shake. So long story short, everything you do, using the bathroom, transferring, getting up, picking things off the floor, all the activities that you normally do where you might use your legs most of the time, your abs most of the time, I'm using my shoulders and arms all of the time. It's like not even double. It's more like triple to quadruple the use. So to get to the point here, when you work out, what happens most of the time? Well, if you do a good workout, well, in my opinion, a good workout isn't until you get sore. So you wake up sore the next day, right? You're using all the muscles that you just got sore, and it takes longer for you to recoup. Of course, you could take supplements. You can take, what is that, glutamine or whatever overnight to help you restore or recover faster. You know, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. But long story short is you're overusing these muscles, and when you make them sore, you take longer to recover. So you're putting more strain on them. And after like a long time, years of doing this, what I've come to the conclusion is that I want to last as long as I can without having, you know, an aid. I live by myself, without having an aid or someone to help me, or basically I want to be independent, because that's the most valuable thing to anybody. What do we value? Our freedom and our independence. Trust me, it's the most valuable thing. If you haven't lost your freedom, or if you haven't ever lost your independence, it's the most valuable thing to keep someone happy, in my opinion. So I want to last as long as I can, so I don't work out anymore. I just want my arms to last as long as they can. And I know another thing that's part of the paraplegic life is my life expectancy is inherently shorter. It's just, I'm lucky to be alive, to be honest. So I'm not going to live as long. I'm not going to last as long. So I'm trying to last as long as I can. And now to get to the point, my main reason is because I'm starting to get, technical term, not sure, something itis, but the slang term, tennis elbow. And I don't play tennis. It's starting to, you know, hurt a little bit here, throb a little bit here. And I've met a lot of people that have that or have gotten that. And what do they do? What does the doctor tell them to do? They have to get in a sling. And the sling is strapped, and they hold their arm. They do everything with this arm, and they rest this arm for a month, if not longer. I can't rest this arm. So I'm trying my hardest to do everything with my non-dominant arm, my left arm. It's really hard to do that. And honestly, even as much as I'm trying to do that, it's nearly impossible with this life to rest your arms. So this is just to help you guys out. Think about that. You know, I know some people in wheelchairs that are in workout or lifting competitions. I'm not saying not to do that. I'm just saying be aware, and I'm sure plenty of intelligent people are aware, but if you're not, just keep that in mind. All you have is these left. You're making them sore. You're already overworking them. Eventually, when you pull a muscle, break a bone, get tennis elbow, you're not going to be able to give them a break. It's going to make your life harder. It's going to take longer to heal. It just brings more problems. So that's why I don't work out. I just feel like I'm getting to the age where I just want to last and I don't want to make any more problems or make anything worse. So something to think about, guys. I'm not telling you not to work out. Find a way around it, maybe lessen it, maybe do things different, take longer breaks. Do whatever you want to do. That's just my point of view. When you're paralyzed, especially from the chest down, literally right here is where my feeling stops. I can't feel right there. So hopefully this gave you something to think about, and maybe you could tell someone you know that's like this if you're not like this, or if you are like this for whatever reason. There's so many reasons you could be in a wheelchair. Just take it easy on what you got left, because I'm sure we all want them to last and want to be able to do things for ourselves as long as you can. So hopefully this helped someone out. If you liked the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Talk to me in the comments, throw a comment below. Tell me what else you want me to maybe talk about or show you, and on to the next video.